It's Lucas.
And I'm Jacob.
Bros Before Hoes Podcast. Welcome back to the podcast broadcast Bros Before Hoes, starring Lucas Allen.
JK, I knew it was happening. I was trying to act like I was Blink. But,
Oh yeah, let's redo it.
for real?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay, yeah. My name's Jacob David.
Yay! So, before we get into this, I have a huge announcement to make. I am a TikToker, and you can follow me at Lucas Crookshank. I'm not even trying to brag, but I got verified.
Oh, yeah, Lucas got verified. I'm so jealous.
I know. I feel so like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to quit YouTube and just even quit this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And like, I'm just going to full blown be a TikToker. I'm learning the dances. I'm just going to fully jump in.
Yeah, so if you guys, I have a TikTok too. It's Jacob Cook, and I already decided that this is my last podcast because one of my TikToks got a large number of likes.
Jacob went viral, and I was in the TikTok, so I went viral too.
Oh yeah, so I went viral, but it was basically using Lucas to go viral. Let's put it like that. So it was just there's this trend on TikTok called famous relative check. And then we did a joke because it was Fred's my brother, but then we did a joke and I changed my contact to Fred, and then Lucas said, "Stop texting me, I don't even know you." It was so hilarious, so funny.
It went viral. Jacob was getting swarmed. There was paparazzi.
Yeah.
But
it's so funny saying viral.
It
it sounds so dumb.
wasn't without drama though.
There's
because
drama.
Jacob didn't tag me in it.
Oh yeah, that was the drama.
Unfortunately, his TikTok went viral with the TikTok that I helped make, but I didn't get any followers from it.
Oh yeah, because I
okay.
was looking at my TikTok 30 minutes later, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's doing so good." But then I was like, "Oh, I forgot to tag you."
But
and
actually,
you
I
can't
think if you would have
edit.
tagged me, it would have kind of ruined the joke.
Oh, because then people would. Yeah,
they'd be
that's
wait,
true.
they actually are friends, because in the TikTok, I was mad at Jacob, so they'd be like, wait, he's tagging him. This must still be a joke.
Yeah, it's so funny because there was one comment that actually had people were liking it, and it said, "Boo, this is all a lie. You guys make videos together," or something like that.
But it's so funny because Jacob got famous from the
famous boo. Okay, here's the thing is that I feel like in
admit it,
2000,
you're TikTok famous.
No, but the thing that's so funny is that I feel like in 5 years ago, there is such thing. But I feel like nowadays so many people have social media followings that it's
don't
famous.
downplay it. I've tried to go viral on TikTok, and it hasn't happened for me yet. My time hasn't came yet.
Oh yeah, I've put so much out there, and none of the not only, but one of them, I literally showed my ass to TikTok. I'm just joking.
No, but I did the exact same thing as Jacob. I did famous relative check, and I was gonna say, oh, John Cena's my dad, because in the Fred movies, John Cena was my dad, and I was like, oh, this is 100% gonna go viral, change my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Overnight success, quit everything, become TikTok famous, and then first hour went by, and I'm like, it hasn't gone viral, but it's okay. It hasn't hit the algorithm yet. It's gonna hit it.
Yeah.
Then I woke up the next morning and I was like, okay, I'm kind of scared to check. Do you think it has 500,000 or 1 million? Then I looked and it had 2,000, and I was like, oh, it's okay.
No,
it's
but we
totally
need to talk
fine.
about the whole backstory.
Oh,
Because-
I actually did 2 TikTok. Okay, this is the most embarrassing part. I'm so embarrassed. I did one John Cena's my dad TikTok. It didn't do good, but I was like, oh, I'm going to delete that one and redo it.
Yeah,
I think I can
because-
do it better.
Yeah. So the thing,
And neither of them went viral.
When he did the first one, you did it without the sound that everyone used, because it was
Yeah.
a sound, but then you redid it with the sound, and yeah.
But it's okay. I still have hope. I'm going to hire a team of 20 people to help me go viral on TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok is so weird because I feel like with Instagram, if you post a photo, most likely only your followers are gonna see it.
Yeah.
But with TikTok, it's so weird.
Yeah, I actually love how the TikTok algorithm is so rewarding.
I know.
I'll be watching TikTok and I'll see a TikTok that has 2 likes. They really just send, you know how on YouTube you never just see a random video with no views.
Yeah, 50 views or something.
That never comes up my recommended.
I
But
know
on TikTok, if you have no followers and stuff, they'll help.
They
get you
give
seen.
everyone a chance.
I know.
a chance.
Finally, equal opportunity.
But TikTok is really weird because it is weird because like somehow like it just seems like because I remember when I uploaded that TikTok, I kept looking at my TikTok and I was like, okay, wait, like I'm actually like, is Ellen gonna text me in a while? Because in my mind I was like, it just said like 50 people liked it in the last 30 seconds.
I know.
So I was like,
Jacob had his like whole suitcase packed because he's like, I'm sure Ellen's gonna have me on.
Oh yeah, I was like at the airport, like and like literally already doing drugs and stuff.
It literally. Oh yeah, starting a drug stage.
Yeah.
My face hurts when I'm smiling. My face is so chapped right now. I don't know if you guys can see it if you're watching the video, but my face just hurts.
Oh, yeah,
it's because of the combination of winter. I think a couple podcasts ago, I gave skincare advice, just like, please, hopefully no one took it because my face is burning. Jacob's skin's great though, so follow his skincare routine. But I also have a hickey on my face because my sister got a zit vacuum for her birthday.
That she wanted one.
One of those vacuums that sucks out zits, and she saw a big zit on my face and was like, oh, let me suck that out. And just literally just gave me a hickey around the zit.
It worked on our noses, though.
Yeah, it sucked. So embarrassing. Everyone in the family on my sister's birthday, we're all trying out the pus zit thing. And when it got to my nose, like, so much came out. Like, so much more than everyone else.
Yeah, and then we just all so grossed out. Mayonnaise.
So embarrassing. But, yeah.
It was so gross. Disgusting. I'm just so weirded out doing a podcast right now because I'm so used to TikTok.
I know. I
well,
feel so
everything's
awkward.
only 15 seconds.
What did you think about the
I'm
Super
joking.
Bowl? I didn't watch any commercials. Literally, the only commercial I watched in between eating nacho dip, I looked up and the kombucha girl from TikTok was on TV, and I was like, oh my god, TikTok girl.
Yeah, the two ones that I watched, the one that I actually watched was the Old Town Road one because I looked up and I was like,
there was a commercial for Old Town Road?
It was like they played the whole song. I was
Lil
so
Nas was in
happy for Lil Nas. For some reason, I'm just like, Lil Nas, like, I was about to say, like, he can get it, but what I meant from he can get it is like, I mean, like he can get out of the way.
Oh, you should try to DM him.
No, but what I meant was like he deserves it.
You should DM him and just say, hey.
No, like what I meant was like he deserves it.
Yeah,
but
he does deserve all this success.
But then I went on TikTok, on Twitter, and I saw that Kombucha Girl and David Dobrik and
I never saw the David Dobrik one, but
he was in the same one as Kombucha Girl.
Oh, really?
Kombucha Girl, Brittany Broski, we mean.
Is her actual last name Broski?
I think.
That sounds like a
know.
joke. That's a cool last name. It sounds like a joke last name.
Yeah, I like it.
What was I gonna say? Oh, the halftime show. Loved it. J-Lo, Shakira, a pole dance.
I know. She learned it from Hustlers, I'm assuming. So she was like, might as well show everyone the goods.
I saw
a
tweet that said, tonight, J-Lo's probably had the most watched stripper performance in history. Like, I know it's probably not going to go in the Guinness World of Book Records.
Yeah.
Oh my god, am I having a seizure? But it's not going to go in the record book, but that definitely holds the record for most watched simultaneously strip performance.
Yeah, because that's
no one will
so
ever
weird. I remember when she was on a stripping pole, there was a millisecond thought where I was like, it's so weird because when girls are in the strip club, I've never been to a strip club, but it's like 50 people watching, and like there was a second in my mind where I was like, it's so cool that everyone's watching someone strip right now. I just thought it was so cool.
Art form, you know?
Yeah, I thought it was, and then she like so strong. How do you lay down on a strip pole? But she did it.
I can't believe she's 50. Like that is so cool.
I know. And then
it just shows like we're so lucky. Like unless you're over 50 listening to this, like you're still obviously lucky. I don't want to leave you out. But I feel like the new us people, like, who are, like, not 50 yet, I feel like when we're 50, we're also going to look like J-Lo. Because, like, we have the moisturizers.
Yeah.
Like, at a young age, we're using eye cream. Like, our parents and stuff didn't do that, you know?
Oh, yeah, and I'm also just, like...
Our mom, she looks great, but I was talking to her, and she never used lotion her whole life.
Oh, yeah, so, but now we know, like, to do
Yeah, we're, like,
whatever.
When you're 13, like, you get an eye cream, like, lip mask.
Oh yeah,
peptide cream. Like we all start young, so like we're all gonna look like J-Lo.
But it could either go another way that I was thinking is that we're all using so much skincare products and like okay, so I use like this paling solution thing, and what if the science isn't backed up right now, but later in life it shows up. If you used a paling solution before if you used a peeling solution when you were under like 20, 25 or 21, like that's very bad because your skin's still developing. So like I thought about that before and I was like, I'm still going to use it, but like, what if that's a thing?
It also just hit me that I'm saying like, oh, we're all going to have great skin. Like I just said, my face is literally chapped. Like if anything, like it would be better if I just didn't do anything to my face probably. Like my face, because I use so many products, my face is that irritated. Like I'm probably speeding up my aging.
I mean, you
Shit.
put lotion over. It's fine.
That's true. I'll get a facelift.
But can we talk about how the 49ers were in the San Francisco 49ers won the Super Bowl? So not even, I think Lucas agreed with me when I said this yesterday, but well, I'm stealing his thing. He said, not even to be bougie, but I don't even know who's playing in the Super Bowl. And I was like,
know.
exactly same. I don't know. Because usually I feel like I'm in school, so like I have someone talking about it. But this show is like I don't know anything.
Yeah,
But
same.
then
I didn't know.
It's kind of weird because like we kind of won the Super Bowl because like Nebraska's kind of close to Kansas City.
The Midwest as a whole won.
Yeah, but like I was so happy with that the San Francisco people were playing because like they were all gay and stuff.
That's it. Yeah, Jacob thinks that everyone who lives in San Francisco is gay. Therefore, the whole entire team is homosexual.
I know, but you did you notice that they were?
I actually was planning on watching the game. I was like, I'm actually gonna watch the game and get into it, but like I just
what
couldn't
were
bring
we
myself
doing?
to it.
Oh, I guess just hanging out with everyone.
Yeah, at the gigantic Crookshank Super Bowl party.
But after the Super Bowl, when everyone left, my mom and my brother, we all watched. So there's this show. If you watch it, I'm not hating, but you've heard of it too, called The Masked Singer. And when I first heard about it, I was just so confused because I feel like all of these people, I don't know who all these people are, but people always say YouTube shit. But then I was like, if there's a show on TV called The Masked Singer and it's about a singer wearing a mask, I'm like, okay, how do people make fun of YouTube?
I know. I always wonder who watches these shows.
But
Like,
then
obviously, we all watch some shows. Like, there's some
Yeah.
shows like You. Like, I personally don't watch You, but I know everyone else does.
Yeah.
And there's all these
Everyone
shows.
else,
But
but
there's
that's
all these
true.
shows that are like everyone watches. But then there's these other shows that are on regular TV, and I'm like, I just don't believe anyone watches it. Like in LA, when you drive around and there's all these billboards and them advertising these shows, I'm like, I just don't believe it. Like Leah Michelle apparently had a show last year.
Oh yeah, I don't. To be honest, I
Like,
don't get
who
it
watches,
either.
Who sits down and watches a CBS show at 8:00?
Yeah,
And obviously people do, but like I never have met one yet.
It just that's what's crazy because when we were watching The Masked Singer, my mom said that, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to watch this because all my work friends were so excited to watch it, and I was actually like, okay, I want to see if it's good. And when I was watching it, I was like, I actually want to know who's under the mask. Like, so like even though I just hated, like I'm not gonna continue watching it, but it was kind of interesting. But did you know?
Oh wait, what were you saying?
They don't reveal who's under the mask until like the end of the season.
Well, doesn't that kind
That's
of
so
prove that
annoying.
whoever's under the mask like isn't like that? Is it usually someone who's like not that famous because they would be too busy to be on the show every night?
Oh yeah, maybe
Wouldn't they?
But like I don't know. But
Would just be
people,
hiding under a mask for 8 months? Like would they be too busy?
people were guessing that it was like it's like people that outfit. They were guessing. I don't know if they wore in the mask. They said like John Cena, Zac Efron,
Wait, really?
but like and then like Lance Bass and stuff.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I watched. The only one I've ever watched is on when Ninja, that Twitch guy, was in it.
Oh yeah, that
But
was
he was
such
only
a big
in one
deal.
episode. That's why I don't get the show because his one, he danced as a masked singer, and then they just revealed it was him right away.
I didn't get it. I don't get
Same
it
way
either
they have
because
certain celebrities who they'll reveal who they are the first night because they're like, listen, like I don't want to do this for 6 weeks, but some
Yeah.
people are like, I'll do it for the full 3 months.
I just can't believe the show thought I had a long enough attention span to watch that episode, then watch another episode to see who's under the mask.
I know. It's like what?
I know. I just like.
It just shows that like there's so many different types of entertainment that like there's so many people who probably think who watches YouTube. People actually watch this stuff and like that's like our world. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. and
Then
people
they're
think
the
it's
ones
so
who watch
dumb.
The Masked Singer.
Oh yeah, and by the way, whoever like made The Masked Singer, they probably put so much effort in. So like, I don't mean like it's such a shitty show, but what I mean is that it sounds so like simple, you know?
Yeah.
Which is like it's weird that it's on TV, but so many people watch it. So
Wow,
like
that's so mean.
I just wanted to like because for some reason I just felt like someone was like people actually put work into it. So like I just wanted to let you guys know that.
Oh yeah,
That
I felt bad
people
about that
probably
too.
put
And when
work into
I
it.
made a video about the celebrity wax figures, and I was just laughing at it, being like, "Oh my god, this is so funny how like some of the celebrity wax figures look so weird."
Yeah.
And then someone commented and they were like, "Usually like I like your content, but like people hand make these and like it takes a long time." And I like
Yeah.
actually felt bad. I was like, "Shit."
Oh yeah, that happens.
But I was just trying to like be lighthearted with it, but I was like, "Oh, I guess like someone really, you know."
Oh
So then
yeah.
I just like deleted my whole entire YouTube channel.
Oh, that's happened to me so many times. When I say one thing and then I delete my whole YouTube channel and start over.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
But I was surprised because a lot of people, I was looking at just online and like reading people's opinions of the halftime show, and a lot of people were like, it was so grossly sexual and all this stuff, and like I'm like, am I a gross person? Because when I was watching it, that didn't cross my mind. Like obviously a few times while watching it, I was like, oh, she's stripping and stuff, but like it never crossed my mind like vulgar. I'm like, I must just be such a gross person.
Yeah, like I feel like I've just seen like so many things like from like just people shaking their asses to like shaking their tits and like Instagram photos and stuff.
Yeah.
That when I saw it, I was like, I thought it was just so, I loved it, and I just like never thought it was gross, but yeah, I just thought
In my
it was
mind,
such
I was
a
like,
good
oh,
show.
they're just wearing leotards. That's
Oh,
like
yeah.
you go to the swimming pool and people are wearing the same thing. Like, are you gonna? Is that too risky?
And how could Shakira sing "Hips Don't Lie" without shaking her hips?
Oh yeah, I rewatched it too when I got home.
You did?
Yeah, and I was like fully watching it. I was like, this is so cool.
Yeah, that was an annoying thing. That when it was on, it was my first time watching it, so I was just like in love with everything. But I didn't. But I do want to watch it again, so then I can just
Yeah.
like fully appreciate it.
Yeah, it was honestly just breathtaking. I guess it turns out. Oh, I was gonna say when you were talking about the Masked Singer, I want to watch the other country's version of the Masked Singer because
What is
Lindsay
it?
Lohan was the judge.
Oh, Australia's.
Yeah,
or something?
I want to watch those versions where they let Lindsay. Why doesn't that let Lindsay Lohan be the judge on the U.S. one?
Oh yeah, like I know because the judges were like Robin Thicke, and then a few other people that like but yeah,
And did you know that Lindsay Lohan listens to our podcast?
liar.
I swear to God. This actually
You're such,
isn't.
I know you're lying, but like 2% of me is excited.
Well,
What are you gonna say?
Sydney, I was almost going to say her full name and address. Just kidding, I don't have her address. But Sydney emailed us. Sorry, I had to burp. She says, I think Lindsay Lohan listens to your podcast and stole Lucas's song idea, Feels Like Friday. If you guys haven't been listening, keeping up with the pod, I wrote a song. It's called Feels Like Friday. And basically, the chorus is, it feels like Friday on a Tuesday night. Well, Lindsay Lohan released a snippet of her newest song called Coming Back to Me. One of the lines is, now these Sundays got me feeling like Mondays. So, plagiarism? Should I bring her to court?
Oh my gosh.
Nobody's
literally-
allowed to compare days of the week
except you.
because I own that now.
Yeah.
So, does she listen? Are we on the same wavelength? What's going on?
I feel like her sister listens and she's subconscious. She forgot about the podcast because she's like, I love the podcast, but I just don't remember it. But then subconsciously, she was hoping Lindsay write a song and stole a lyric from you.
I think that might be it.
No,
so I'm going
but
to look into my legal options.
If you like did listen to Lindsay's new song and it was exactly it feels like Friday, and like you like for some reason just got a vibe like she for sure stole it, and like
I actually wouldn't sue.
no, and you saw that she followed you on Twitter or something. Would you? Because like me, I feel like I would just be so excited.
Yeah, if she released literally the exact same song, Feels Like Friday, I wouldn't sue. I would just be so excited.
I know, but wouldn't you might DM her and say like, can you like please give me a free tour ticket though?
I think I wouldn't care, but then like if it literally went to like #1 and was like making so much money, then I'd be like, oh, like I wrote
yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like
But
so,
like if it just like didn't make that much money and was like still like a hit, I'd be like, oh, you can have it. But like if it was
Yeah.
gonna be nominated for a Grammy, I'd be like, I kind of need to be a
I get
songwriter
it.
now on it.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't care unless like what you're saying because I didn't think about that. Like so like if it got nominated for a Grammy and went #1, like I'd be like, okay, like you can honestly like please give me a little bit of money.
Yeah, it's
I'm
almost
not
like-
even asking for a lot, but maybe just give me like 2% of the songs.
Or even
earnings.
like I don't need any of the money, but like I just want to be listed as a songwriter.
Oh yeah, and then also like can you invite me to write your next album? That's all I want.
And bring me to the Grammys.
Yeah, like that's you don't even need to give me any money.
Somebody emailed us that their friend, they just randomly, the subject line was sharding. So I was like, okay. And
I think
they
I
said,
saw this.
basically they're just like talking about sharding. And they said that their friend sharded in Finding Dory at the movie theater. I haven't seen that movie, by the
Oh,
way.
I watched it.
But was too scared to get up. So she just left it. It's like, that's gross. Like, you should be too scared to stay there.
Wait, so my question is that if she was too scared to get up. Wouldn't it be better to get up in the middle of the movie so no one, like, people would notice, but not as many people would notice?
That's what I thought.
Whereas if you left when it ended, people would be smelling it when they're slowly walking out of the movie theater.
Or just throughout the movie theater.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
so I just...
But when I picture a shout, I don't picture it to be poopy.
Ew.
Because, like, if it's then there's a difference between a shout and pooping your pants, I'm assuming. Like, this person knows that, right?
But I don't know.
I mean,
Just felt like I need to share that with everyone.
I don't know, like, what I do in that situation.
I mean, for sure, get up and leave.
But then also, like, what if you're wearing short shorts or something?
I don't know. You kind of just have to leave that town, I think.
Yeah, you probably just don't ever go to that movie theater.
Also, somebody emailed us with another really important topic. They want us to know how to help them. They're a picky eater, and she said it's affecting her health. She said she honestly can't eat anything that isn't, like, processed. She can only eat pizza. No, she can only... What can she eat?
Wait, she can only eat things that
she
are
likes
processed?
chicken tenders, French fries, hot dogs, mac and cheese, and steak. Said literally anything else, like, it actually makes her feel like she's gonna throw up. No, but actually, she's like no, she honestly, like, she knows it sounds dramatic, but, like, she literally has tried to eat these other foods and she'll throw up. And she said it's actually getting to the point where, like, her cholesterol is really bad. And said that her doctor said that her cholesterol level is that of a diabetic male in his 40s.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and she just is really scared.
Did
Honestly,
she say her age and stuff or no?
I think she's a teenager, but I don't know what to say because, like, at first I'm just like, oh, eat more healthy food, like, just deal with it. But she actually throws up, and I actually remember reading this article that apparently some people have a gene where they're so picky with their tongue, like their tongue just, like, can't tolerate all these flavors. But, like, why can it tolerate, like, chicken tenders, though?
I guess it just... The thing is that, like, I just, like, can't relate to these picky people because, like,
I know,
I feel like I'm not picky.
everything.
Yeah, so I guess... Oh, you can...
Make healthy mac and cheese and trick your mind.
Or if you like ice cream, make a smoothie with, like, use yogurt instead of ice cream and put spinach in it.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So, like, you can't taste it, but it's in it.
Yeah,
I feel like
be
I'm
good.
being a dietitian.
A lot of, like, a lot of it has to do with, I guess, the texture of the foods. Like, she said, like, she can't eat, like, oatmeal because of the texture makes her throw up.
Oh.
That would suck.
And I feel bad for this girl.
I know. It's just
guy.
apparently also it's getting to the point where, like, it's affecting her actual health.
Yeah, I guess the only thing that I can think of is, like, trying to sneak in or make it healthier.
Or maybe just deal with the pain. Say, you know what, for this next week, no matter what, I'm going to eat healthy foods, like, not even just other stuff other than chicken tenders and hot dogs. And, like, even if I throw up, I'm going to keep going. And maybe you'll just build up your thing. And, like, a week later, like, there might be 4 days of hell, the worst days of your life, but then maybe you'll get over it.
But, like, picture actually feeling like shit.
But, like, otherwise, you know what I mean?
You might have to go through it to get out of it.
Yeah, sometimes you have to go through the pain. You have to go through the center of the biggest storm to get, they always say, underneath, above the clouds, even if it's the biggest hurricane, there's a blue sky.
Yeah, so, yeah, or, like, so, like, just, like, make cauliflower mac and cheese and see if you like it. Or something.
Yeah, or maybe, like, I'm sure there's people who have eaten chicken tenders and mac and cheese their whole life, and I'm sure they've, been fine. They probably just have to take a lot of medication, but...
Or, like, maybe, like, I don't know if this is healthier, but, like, vegan chicken nuggets, they maybe have, like, less cholesterol, I think.
Oh, my God, get hypnotized.
Oh.
Go to a hypnotist in your town. Tell them to hypnotize you to hate chicken tenders and like healthy food. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, but you might as well try.
That, or go on a date with someone that you really, really like and order something that's healthy because you don't want to puke in front of them. And then you just keep swallowing the puke because you don't want to be so gross. So,
oh my
gosh.
Yeah,
so go on or go to lunch with, like, someone that you want to be fancy in front of, you know?
Yeah. My chin's peeling.
Ew.
I don't know what's wrong with
me.
Disgusting. There's a lot of emails in this episode. There's so many good emails I wanted to read and share with you guys. Somebody just said basically, I love you guys. Thank you. We love you too.
Love you.
And she also said, last year at school, I was squatting down in my locker during a class period, so I was the only one in the hallway. As I was squatting down to grab a notebook, this hot Cheeto girl walked past me and said, smells like a yeast infection. So my first instinct was to turn around and see her. She made eye contact with me and says, yeah, that's right. You heard me. Which made me think, I'm like, first of all, that sucks that she said that, but why is there such thing as a hot Cheetos girl? Like, I know exactly what a hot Cheetos girl is.
Yeah,
Because my high school had that.
Yeah, my high school did too. So should we explain what a hot Cheeto girl is?
I think it's just those people who love like, there's just certain girls who love hot Cheetos. It's a hot Cheetos girl.
Yeah, so like people
Kinda
that
like more spicy, like a sassy girl, like wearing a hoodie and like just
like messy
speaks her mind. And like you can say nothing to hurt her, but she'll say so many things to hurt you.
Yeah, and there was even like hot Cheeto boys, like people that just like radiate. I don't know what this energy is, but like there's certain energy that is like, okay, like so like if you're nice to them, they're super nice to you. But then but because I've talked to them before, and they always hate like two people in the class.
Yeah, it's like if you're if you're on the good side, good. But like if you're not, they literally just like hate you. Will spew out hate. All while eating hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
And always wearing a hoodie, even in the summer.
A little bit oversized too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess she asked what she should do.
She just felt like she wanted to share that memory.
That's like I
never heard anyone say smells like a yeast infection.
I know that.
What does a yeast infection smell like?
I'm picturing to smell like a little bit of fish, but also bread.
Oh, it's like fishy bread.
Yeah, fishy bread. Like
maybe
sushi rice.
Has this person who sent this in, did you ever consider if maybe you did actually smell like a yeast infection and she was hot Cheeto girl was just trying to warn you?
Oh yeah, because the thing is that this hot Cheeto girl, like even though they're being mean by saying that, they might honestly be trying to help you.
Yeah.
We know like you're trying to impress people, so maybe you do. So like if you,
I think everyone needs a few hot Cheetos people in their life because like everyone in your day-to-day life is just gonna make up that everything's fine. They'll say, "Oh my god, you don't stink," even if you smell. And like they'll say, "You look great," but like every now and then you need a hot Cheetos person to just bring you back down to earth and say like, "No one else is gonna tell you, but like you need to stop wearing this."
That's honestly
you smell,
so true.
You act annoying, and like no one else is gonna tell you.
I need to become friends with one hot Cheeto girl and hang out with them
in line.
once a month because I want to because even if we're friends, she's still gonna say what's up like she's gonna say like, I'm sorry, but whatever you're doing right now is gross and annoying.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just want to hear like what everyone wants to say, you know?
Everyone needs a hot Cheetos. I feel like there's a few hot Cheetos people listening, and we love you guys. I also ate hot Cheetos. I ate hot Cheetos in high school from the vending machine, but I don't think I'm classified as a hot Cheetos person.
So like, I like hot Cheetos, but the thing that I didn't get is that like, I can't understand like eating Cheetos even for lunch because I think there's some people that eat hot Cheetos for lunch.
Oh,
and I was just confused because I feel like I need more
some nutrition.
I need some like at least like a piece of bread or something.
Oh
I don't
my
know.
god, that hot Cheetos people makes me think of this one girl who I was in class with, and I never really talked to her because she just like scared me because she was a hot Cheetos person.
Yeah.
But one time I talked to her and she was actually being nice to me, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'm on her good side. But she told me she was talking about her boyfriend and how like she wanted to break up with him, and she said like. She was saying he was on like strike. He was about to hit strike 3, and like the strikes that she said, I was like, there should have been no more strikes left.
Oh, so like
one was like he punched her brother or something. I'm like, that's just and you're in high school, end the relationship.
Yeah.
And the second one, I'm not kidding. It was like bringing out a weapon at a party or something. I swear to God, he didn't use the weapon, but he brought it out at a party. And I'm like. Wait, there's still another strike left? That should be the last strike.
I know. This is such a good point, though, because these hot Cheeto girls have such good stories. And then, like, they should have been over by then, though.
I know. Like, there should be no more strikes left if a weapon is brought out anywhere.
And that just, like, takes it a little too far.
I know, but she was like, he has one more strike. We'll see what happens.
Have I ever told the story about me and my sister being on a roller coaster and we accidentally spit on the people behind us?
I don't know if you have.
Okay, so we were at like an amusement park, like just like Lucas wasn't there, but like other siblings were, and me and my sister, we would always do this thing when we were on a roller coaster just to be gross. We would spit in our hand, and for some reason we thought it was funny, spitting your hand, and since you're on a roller coaster that they can't really get mad at you, you would spit on your hand and rub it on their face.
Oh, on the sibling's face, right?
No, on the sibling's face.
Oh,
So we didn't plan on it getting on anyone, but this ride, like I forgot if it was me or Ali who did it, but one of us was trying to spit in our hand and put it on his face, but then it accidentally got on this guy behind us.
I remember you said this. Happened at Knott's Berry Farm, right?
Yeah, in California. So like we were so scared when the ride ended, and then when we got off, so it was a guy and his girlfriend, and he actually got mad. He was like, "Okay, whoever did this, you guys are just like little annoying kids and stuff or something like that." And then his girlfriend like had to tell him like, "Calm down, they're just kids."
Oh my
It was
gosh! So
honestly
during
scary.
the roller coaster, after the spit hit his face, was he yelling at you guys?
No, he didn't. But we just knew that it hit because it didn't go on me. So like we just or something. So we just knew like it hit on someone
Wait,
else.
so
So,
then
like,
what'd you guys do when you walked away? Did you like just run to mom and be like, "We have to leave"?
yeah, I think we just like said sorry a bunch of times and just like we ran. I didn't run,
How do
but,
you
like,
even
walked
explain
away.
that? Like, there's not even a good excuse for that.
I know, and like plus like honestly, I get him for being so annoyed because like
Okay,
spit.
if a little kid spit on my face, I'd be pissed.
And you know those chicken nugget bits
Ew,
from us eating
yeah, 'cause
like
you were
Dippin'
eating, like,
Dots and
eating
whatever.
the gross
fuck.
Knott's Berry Farm food.
Yeah,
just
amusement park
grease.
food.
You have breakouts for days.
I know. I feel yeah.
So we talked about briefly in last week's podcast how somebody sent in letting us know that middle schoolers these days pretend to be gay, I guess, like for clout.
Oh yeah, and like one of the emails actually said like, oh yeah, they pretended in middle school, but then in high school they come out as straight.
So many people email us and said like, this is for sure true. I'm in high school now, but in middle school, like me and all my friends came out to each other for attention, and now we're all straight because like we just did it for attention.
Oh yeah.
And this person literally has a story. My best friend pretended to be gay. So she said that she had a big group of friends throughout high school, of 6 girls and 1 gay friend. A gay guy, and they would always have sleepovers at her house because I guess she lived close to the high school, so like they always would have sleepovers. And she said basically the girls and I and the gay guy, of course, would sleep over, and we would do everything in front of each other because at this point we didn't care. We were besties. We'd change in front of each other, pee in front of each other, and all this stuff. And I guess it turned out the gay best friend was straight the whole time and just wanted to see they say, quote, some boobies and some vaginas. He said, so yeah, F you, Caden.
Oh
So do you think
my.
someone actually went through this elaborate of a thing? That sounds like a teen movie. It sounds like one of those like American Pie super bad movies.
Oh
like,
yeah, well, like
I'm going to
well,
pretend
like,
to be gay to see boobs. It's like,
Yeah, it's just crazy that they kept it on for like a long time.
I know. It's
it
like,
seems
that is, I don't know how to feel.
Yeah, I feel like I know. I wonder like what I'm wondering like if we pretended to be gay like what I want to know is how he acted. Because
if really
he
play
was,
it up.
Yeah, because if he was straight and he pretended to be gay, what I'm guessing is that he would do like the typical gay voice even. Is it like, hey?
And had to pretend to like Lady Gaga and stuff.
Yeah, I played poker face all the
Oh
time.
my God, I wonder.
That's crazy though. He really went there with that.
I know. Also, someone sent an email being mad that I pronounced peanut. Apparently it's supposed to be peanut.
Oh,
It sounds
it
like
means
too much
that-
effort. Peanut.
Oh, people like said that.
I feel like I'd be trying to be bougie if I said, "Can I have peanut butter?" It's like peanut butter.
I know, just peanut. And then like one time I made a donut video. I said it wrong, but people said donut. Okay, like
same
I'm
with me. Everyone was saying
sorry.
it said donut.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna be lazy and say donut.
And it's like, unfortunately, like my mouth just can't say donut. Obviously, I can say donut, but it just sounds like I say donut.
Why would I put in that much
Peanut,
effort?
caramel, not caramel.
I mean,
Caramel.
like, there's like so many words like that. Well, like you can't take the extra mile and like be like peanut. But I'm just gonna say
know.
peanut.
Can I have peanut butter? It's like peanut butter,
Yeah.
caramel, donut. That all actually sounds normal to me, but I wonder. I wish I could hear it from someone else's perspective. It probably sounds so annoying.
Oh yeah, like
What's the annoying, lazy thing that we always say? People like, what's that annoying thing where you say, like that thing that we got made fun of for saying, where it's so lazy to say.
is it a phrase or a word?
I forgot what it is, but it's like when you
I don't
mix like
remember.
3 words together.
Saying like I don't know. Was that?
No,
was
it was a certain thing. I forgot what it was.
Was it just like?
Peanut.
Was it like talking and then you end up mumbling the middle through
Yeah,
the
but it sounds
sentence?
like so like the grammar just sounds so bad. But I forgot what it was.
I don't remember this.
Oh, I can't remember, but,
But,
it'll come to me.
So like, is this lazy saying Lucas instead of Lucas? No.
Okay, my name isn't Lucas.
No, so you want to say Lucas, but like what I mean is Lucas. But sometimes when I'm lazy, I might say Lucas. Like, wait, I guess that's the same. I was trying to like
Lucas.
think of like if you're actually gonna
Lucas.
pronounce it, wouldn't you pronounce it like Lucas? No. Okay, Lucas. No, but then
No one ever
that's
says
how it's
Lucas.
spelled. Lucas.
You don't
guess,
say
yeah.
Jacob.
Oh yeah, like Jacob.
Has anyone ever? Do you know when you were first born? I spelled your name JAKE-UP.
For real?
I said that was Jacob.
That would be funny. I wish.
That's really what I thought it was gonna be.
That'd be so funny. Or if you spelled it like Jacub.
Jacob.
I know, it just sounds so lazy for some reason.
Oh my god. Has anyone ever called you Jake?
There's been times when like I'm in school and they say, do you want me to call you Jake for shorter? And like I
Did you
just
say yes or no?
I think I just say yes, but then slowly they just say Jacob.
No, like I just am not a Luke.
Yeah, like the only person that called me Jacob was like my dad when he was trying to be funny. He just said, Jake, come over here.
Yeah, no one's
He was
ever
trying
called
to
me
be
Luke
funny, I
actually.
think. If for some reason it sounds like when you say Luke or Jake, like it reminds me of like a total jack.
I mean, like Luke.
Yeah, it reminds me of like someone that played football and stuff.
Come on, Luke. It's like, ooh. But now I kind of like it actually. When I was little, I feel like I didn't like Luke. When I was like, maybe I should switch everything to Luke.
Oh yeah.
That'll be my TikTok name, Luke.
Oh yeah, just do a whole new persona.
I'm Luke Allen.
Lucas.
I know a couple episodes we talked about how there was a squirrel that was really rabid in a neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
Along the same lines, a man was accused of keeping an attack squirrel, and he's going to court because
attack school.
Yeah, it says this happened in Limestone County, Alabama. It says the man who Limestone County authorities said may have fed a pet squirrel meth to make it aggressive is scheduled to appear in court.
Okay, he fed the squirrel meth.
Yeah, apparently the sheriff's office said they received tips that he had an attack squirrel that he fed meth to keep aggressive. They searched his home and they did indeed find meth, and they still don't know if he fed it to the squirrel to make the squirrel an attack squirrel. But this makes me think, at my apartment in LA, I said there was rabid squirrels. Do you think maybe there was meth or somewhere on the sidewalk? They had a stash, and that's why they acted so crazy.
That's believable because like it's in LA, and I'm assuming in like a bigger city, there's a higher population of people who do meth. I just get that. You know, like it's more people, so a higher.
Maybe it's or it doesn't have to be any town could have meth. It maybe just so happened someone left a bag of meth in my apartment complex courtyard. The squirrels have it stashed somewhere, and they're taking it and unknowingly getting high and acting very aggressive towards the patrons.
Honest, it doesn't have to be meth. It could just be a bag of cocaine that they
Yeah,
found. It's
or
a
like
big
Adderall.
bag. Yeah, yeah, anything like that. But someone needs to stop crushing up Xanax and put it on the ground.
Oh my god!
So then they can take that and like fall asleep the whole day.
Yes, I'm gonna go to the doctor and pretend I need Xanax just to give to the squirrels.
Wouldn't that be so funny if you put it when you live there, if you did that and then crushed it all over the apartment complex in hopes that they'd eat it?
That'd be so bad if the surveillance cameras were like, it goes viral, like some guy's feeding squirrels Xanax.
Because but I guess like you're trying to save people.
Yeah.
Superhero.
Ew, I just touched my skin and there's dead skin. I literally gently touched my chin and there's dead skin on my finger. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate listening to this because we're in the dead of winter. Everyone has a chapped face.
I don't.
All right, should we
JK.
sayonara?
Does that mean bye?
I actually don't know. It might mean hi. Is that pirate language?
Sayonara.
Why does sayonara
what it
make me
reminds me
think
of is
pirates?
It just reminds me of that one like kid show called like with like those 8 Power Rangers. It reminds me of that. Sayonara. I picture one of them.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
I think it actually might be like Japanese.
There's a piece of thing. There's
probably
like something
sounds
on
so
the side of
ignorant.
your teeth. It's no one can see it exactly right. It's not like the.
But have you seen this the whole time?
I saw it like 2 times, but I just went over my head. But then I was like, oh, you actually do have something over there.
Great.
Okay. This was all a dream. Wake up. I'm joking.
You are scary. All right. Well, don't forget to subscribe.
Okay. Bye.